Wow, this is pretty huge. Amtrak station in Philly. That's pretty massive station. We are on Amtrak. Amtrak is a US inner city rail service. It's actually pretty nice. Pretty exciting. You'll see why. This is why we are here in Pennsylvania, Lancaster. Sight and sound theater.
Wow, like amusement park.
It's like amusement park. Noah. Yes, we're here for the musical. Wow. Jin. Wow, we're at the end row. Wow, look at the size and how many people are here. Excited! We got the very last deal. These are the only 2 remaining seats out of these many seats. We booked it a couple of days ago before we came to Philly. Paid the same price as those front seats, but we managed to find the very last 2 seats. We're in an intermission now.
And I'm very surprised. You know why?
Why?
There are real animals.
There are so many animals in the musical. I wish we could show you, but because of the copyright issue, we couldn't film it. So we'll show you a short clip from the official trailer. Not like the typical musicals you've seen, right? The water is actually warm. It's like theme park, Disneyland. So many animals. I can give you a hint. That's a hint. From start to finish, the scale of the show amazed us. No wonder tickets were all gone. Lancaster, Pennsylvania is also known for something unique, the Amish. I had a chance to talk with them. They are a deeply religious Christian community that lives a simple life based on traditional Christian values. This is reflected in their everyday choices like wearing plain hats and dresses and using horse-drawn carriages instead of cars. It was a surprising and eye-opening encounter for us. Philly love! Welcome to Philly! Love, love, love. Can we talk about the musical last night? Because we forgot to give you a wrap up at the venue last night. What did you think about the show last night?
Best musical ever.
I fully agree. I've seen many Broadway musicals in New York City and also in Korea. They cost more than $300 per person. But oh, that one we saw last night, wow, was the best ever. You know why?
연출력. 배우들의 연기는 유명한 뮤지컬보다 좀 아쉬울 수 있어요. 하지만 네 규모, 웅장함과 압도되는 따봉을 드리고 싶어요.
Sheer size and scale. The fact that the show is very detail oriented and tons of animals in the show.
Real animal.
You'll be surprised.
I absolutely recommend.
Highly recommend it. Even if you're not a Christian, it's still okay. You can just follow along the story. Then it's definitely worth checking out. It's such a great show. They're so cute. Hi guys. So adorable. In fact, we saw dogs everywhere in the city, even in a hotel. Oh, he doesn't want to move. Let's go, let's go. But we also encountered a much darker side of Philadelphia, drugs. People who were clearly intoxicated weren't just on the streets, but also on subways and buses throughout the city. Kensington, in particular, is known as one of the most visible and disturbing examples of the drug crisis in the US. Open-air drug use and visible suffering were easy to spot in that area. Surprisingly, the police didn't seem to intervene at all. Jin, where are we?
We are at amusement park.
Amusement park? Then why do people run around inside theme park?
필라델피아 강변에 그냥 공원을 걷고 있어요. I love this kind of atmosphere.
Sunday afternoon, local residents come out here, run around. If you guys enjoy strolling around the park, the river, definitely visit Hangang Park when you are in Seoul. That's the place where local residents come out on weekends. The best part, what is the best thing you can do in Hangang Park?
Ordering food.
Yes, you can order fresh seafood right at this park. Can you imagine? The delivery guy comes to you with all this fresh food. It's pretty complicated process to foreign visitors. So you guys can check out my tutorial for the further instruction.
내시비어 치킨 먹어보고
네.
조금 아쉬웠어. 한국에는 정말 다양한 플레이버를 가진 치킨이 너무 많으니까 그 치킨 아주 추천드리고요. 치킨이랑 떡볶이 그런 거 시켜 먹어보는 거 너무너무 즐거우실 거예요.
Don't just visit Gyeongbokgung Palace or Bukchon Hanok Village and Myeongdong. Guys, if you come to Seoul, visit Hangang Park. I would say that's one of the best experiences, local experiences you can ever have in Korea.
오! 집 봐봐요, 샹.
Philly cheesesteak and mural in the back. Oh, since it's weekend, garage sale is going on. Very practical. Getting rid of your unused goods, making some bucks.
No waste.
Yeah. We're here to try the famous Philly cheesesteak. Let's see if it is worth the hype.
Huge.
Real Philly cheesesteak. We're here to try the Philly's most famous Philly cheesesteak. There are 3 types of cheese available here: American, provolone, and Wheat. And Wheat and American are processed cheese, and we're not a big fan of processed food. So here we're trying provolone. If you're also health conscious like us, make sure not to have processed food. I'm not gonna lie, this is okay. What do you think? Do you agree? It's okay, right? Nothing else. Just beef
Cheese and onion.
and cheese and onion. That's it. Chino steak. And direct competitor here. Oh, since 1930. So this is the original inventor of Philly cheesesteak. Our original plan was to have Philly cheesesteak in each place and compare the two. Since we didn't like Philly cheese that much, we didn't even bother to try the original. Whole Foods is promoting Korean food on the front. This is what's happening in 2025 in the USA. Oh, we see no eggs on the shelf. I did that? Oh, that's funny. We're in downtown Philly now. Look, a couple doing a wedding shoot. We did that too a few years ago. I'm thinking.
This is Roding Museum.
What you see in front of Jin is City Hall. Philadelphia is one of the most historic cities in the US. It was the original capital of the country and the place where both the Declaration of Independence and the US Constitution were signed. Alfred Alley is the oldest continuously inhabited residential street in the US dating back to 1703. It's a charming cobblestone lane lined with 32 18th century brick row houses, and walking down it feels like stepping back in time. Shout out to all firefighters in Philly. History of the Philadelphia Fire Department. The sacrifice these firefighters have made for the community, country. Although I'm not American, that's great. Yes, this is the Free Library of Philadelphia. Opened in 1927. Wow, that's pretty fancy as a public library. That banner on the wall gives off an Asian vibe, don't you think? Wow, we totally didn't expect to find such a grand hall in a public library. It feels like this place isn't just for history or culture enthusiasts, but also a must visit for architecture lovers. And Jean? She could easily be a beauty pageant contestant. We're wrapping up our Philadelphia journey with a stroll along the Benjamin Franklin Parkway. Little Mermaid.
Over there.
There is what Jean has been looking for. Korean flair. Despite the area's reputation for being unsafe at night, it was actually quite pleasant to soak in the spring vibes around the city.
Oh my god, this is my son!
Where are we headed next? There's so much more to share. See you soon!